on, passing by those little towns I know so well, stopping for gas and then I'm behind the wheel again. Driving is like a spiritual cleanse, where every mile is a new beginning and every bend holds a new end. Eyes on the road, don't lose control. I'm speeding fast to chase my soul. I'm driving to get away, running through emotions high and low, holding on or letting go. I'm fighting another day. The neon lights in the fast lane life, riding high, reaching for the sky. I had it all but lost and fell back down again. Spent my time playing the game where every single day was a losing battle and every drink was a dead end. Eyes on the goal, don't lose control. I'm living fast, I've lost my soul. I'm driving to get away, running through emotions high and low, holding on or letting go.
A very good morning all. How on earth is everyone this morning? Or this week? Hope everyone is well. Hope everyone's keeping safe. You joined me Wednesday morning. And
fixed camera.
I don't know whether you could tell by the time lapse, but I'm in London. The joys. Stop this, excuse the hand. Get that a bit closer. There we are, that's better. Yes, I'm in London, Wembley as it happens. I'm going into I think it's a building site. I have a load of styrofoam on the back, so I got no weight on. Load of roof styrofoam. So just thought I'd take you in with me. See if I get lost. Bumpy. Oh. Yes, first of all, apologies for no vlog last week. I just didn't get around to doing one. Thursday, Friday I had Claire with me, and she doesn't really want to be on film, so I didn't record, and I didn't record anything Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, so yeah, last week there was no vlog. Thank you to everyone that did message me, asking if everything was okay, because obviously there was no vlog, so it was really, really kind of everyone that did message, just checking up, making sure everything was alright. Like half asleep this morning, didn't I? I don't know why, I had a lie-in this morning to get up at 6:30. Time lapse started from the A41 this morning.
After 200 yards,
I did sort of go round the longish way last night. I came up from the A3. I picked this load up from a place called Ford, which is down on the south coast. Wasn't quite sure whether I was going to get to load it last night, because the office asked me what my ETA was, and it was going to be about 4:45. They said, oh, the loader's going to be gone by then, so you'll have to load it in the morning. I thought, oh great, that would have been a short day yesterday. But as it happened, I got there, and the young lad
there left,
that was loading me came out and said, are you for Wembley? I said, yes. So he said, pull it around the back. He said, reverse up. He said, I'll get you loaded now. I got there 20 to 5, pulled away from there at 5:05. So came up the A3, and obviously there's not a great deal of places to park around that side of the M25. So I thought, well, the only place I know of really off the M25, which apart from services, is the A41. I've parked on the A41 many a time in the laybys. The laybys are nice and off the road, so it's nice and safe. Because night before last, I stopped at Borough Green, Sevenoaks, and I stopped at the lay-by that was right next to the road, and it was very
After
unsettling
300
night, shall we
yards,
say.
Turn left, A4089.
Every time somebody went past, because I was
Ridge
empty,
Road.
the trailer would rock back and forth, which rocks the cab, and yeah, it felt like it was an earthquake every time somebody went past. So it wasn't a very pleasant evening. But last night I had a good sleep. Probably why I look so tired, because I have had a good sleep last night. So yeah, anyway, going off on a tangent again, aren't I? Going left here.
Turn left, A4089.
Yeah, so I thought I'll go up onto the A41. And I went up and then came back down because there was a lay-by on the right as I was going up. It was more or less empty, only had one truck in it. So I went down that way. Stopped there overnight, and Gav was tipping in Egham this morning and he joined me. So we both stayed in the same lay-by last night. So I had a good old chinwag with him last night. Well, it says I'm 3/4 of a mile away now. So
After 300 yards, cross the roundabout and take the first exit, A479, Empire Way, then take the third left.
I haven't really got an address. All I've got is a postcode and a name. So this could be quite interesting, actually.
Cross the roundabout and take the first exit, then take the third left.
Definitely not been up this way before. Seems to be lots of building going on around here, so it's probably one of these sites around here somewhere. The postcode's taking me down this left-hander
After
coming up.
200 yards, turn left, Engineers Way, then you have reached your destination. Turn left, then you have reached your destination.
There's a building site on the bottom there. I wonder if that could be it.
After 200 yards, you have reached your destination.
I do have a contact number, so I might ring my contact. I've got a feeling it could be that site in front.
You have reached your destination, Engineers Way.
Yeah, I think I'm going to stop by here for 2 minutes. Wembley Arena by there. Oh, right. So it could be that one down there. What have I got? Roofline Group, Wembley E5 Block H. E05 Block H. I don't know whether it's that one there. There's a gent there. Not sure. Right, there's a gentleman by there. I'm going to give him a call. I'm going to ask him now and find out what's going on. Right, I'll catch you in a bit, guys. Doodles. Okay. Right, I'm now being watched back. Just tipped. Sorry if it's a bit noisy. I've got the window open a sec. You should see. Well, they've closed the gates here now. I've just tipped here on the right-hand side. And oh, they haven't closed the gates. It's slow. But you'll see on the right now what I've tipped off. It's basically just some. Cheers, buddy. Some styrofoam blocks, really, just to go in the roofing area. Tipped half of it. and then brought the net down from the crane that's on the right here. Got a lot of it up on the net. And then tip the second half of the lot. It's a pretty good operation here, I gotta be fair. Pretty good operation. They know exactly what they're doing. They brought me round when they were ready for me. Straight in, straight tip, job done. And then now they're backing me out onto the main road, so they'll be stopping traffic. For me to come out. Hello buddy, cheers matey, you have a good day. See all the white styrofoam things there, that's what I tipped. So I hope that truck's not coming this way because it's a one-way system. He's just reversing into there. So that's me tipped in Wembley Park, which is what the estate is called, right next to Wembley Stadium. And yeah, it was a good tip. Fair play. Really good. I was a bit worried about it, but no, nothing to be worried about. I think every time I go into London, especially when it's a building site, always got those little worries in the back of your head. But anyway. Alright, I gotta make my way out of here now, try and find somewhere to pull over so I can ring the office and find out exactly what I'm doing. Am I going left or right here? I think I'll go right. Around onto the North Circle, head that way. Gives me more of a chance of finding out exactly where I'm going. Because most places you can get off the North Circle, So anyway, I'm going to crack on, I'm going to get on to the office, find out what I'm doing next, find out where I'm going, and I'll come back to you shortly guys. Speak to you in a bit. Toodles! Okay, right, little update. I am in Tilbury, waiting to load a load of paving slabs on berth 40, taking them down to Highbridge. Dropping them there, and I'm heading back to Newport for home tonight because I have got an Eleco load to do tomorrow. Gavin's been sent up to Pollington's, so he's not getting back tomorrow. So because I'm home, I'm going to be doing the Eleco load in the morning. So I thought, while I'm parked up here now, there's a few shout outs to do. I've just gone through my messenger ones, and I'll go through my YouTube ones later on, and I'll do a couple more later on perhaps. First one is for Jenko. She's messaged me this morning actually, giving a shout out for her dad Ian, who was taken in to hospital on his 89th birthday. So speedy recovery. Hope everything goes is okay. She does actually say that he's on the mend, hopefully. So fingers crossed. It's all happening out here. Fingers crossed, Ian. Everything's going to be great. So. Yeah, happy 89th birthday as well. What else have I got here? Aidan Finn, he sent me a message. Don't think he's asked for a shout out, but he's on there anyway. Let's have a look on here. Hang on a second. You alright, fella?
Right, you want to drive around the roundabout, do a right, and then left parking behind the medlar behind.
Yep.
Around the corner there, yeah.
Okay, lovely. Cheers, mate. I've actually got called in, so I'll have to continue the shout outs later. Oh yeah, while I've got it here now, Wayne McDonnell. Shout out for yourself and Vicky. It's your first wedding anniversary next Monday. So happy anniversary for next Monday, guys. Hope everything is tickety-boo for you. And your first year as marriage has been blissful. So I've got to put my top on my coffee before that spills. Alright. Go in. Go round the roundabout, come back round again. It's very, very close. Sun's not out. It's quite grey. But it's really warm. It's 23 degrees. Very warm indeed. Turn that temperature back down because it was a bit nippy this morning. So you're going to go round the roundabout and back in again. I'm going to get in the moment though because there's a truck reversing in. How am I supposed to get in there with that then? I'm just blocking the roadway up now. Trying to reverse a container onto a ramp, so I know what that can be like. Bit of a nightmare. So anyway, I'm gonna get on in here now once this is all moved, get loaded, and I'll come back to you a bit later on, and I'll do a few shout outs whenever I can. So I'll catch you in a bit, guys. Doodles. Okay, all done, loaded, 1:15. Not too bad at all. That could be cute to get out of here by the look of it. Or are they just the ones waiting to have their loads checked? Maybe. Yeah, it looks like it. I'll go around the outside of them. He's waiting to queue up to go on the left side there so they can come over from the office to check their loads. All the ones that are having timber and all that sort of thing checked on there. Where's he going now? Why is he trying to pull into the left there when he can't get in? Oh, there's a truck pulling off. Bit busy down here today. Quite busy indeed. A little bit annoyed with myself. I realised that there was still footage on my SLR from the last vlog I did with it, which was the missed delivery one. So I started deleting some of the files. And I realised now I've just deleted the first 2 files of this week's vlog. Oh, annoyed with myself. So, apologies, because all there's going to be is the front camera now. So, just have to see if I can turn the volume up on that so you can hear me okay with it. Yeah, I'm annoyed with myself now. Never mind. I was driving into London as well on that. Oh, you'll see that anyway, won't you? Because it's the front camera that's already on. Yeah, so that's not too bad. Yes, so anyway, now loaded, strapped up, 14 straps, lots and lots of strapped up. What is the delay here? I'm probably going to have to unstrap this when I get down the high bridge, because I am literally about 2 straps out of straps in my bin. So if there's no straps down there to sort out, then I am going to have to unstrap this load. So the poor person that's going to be taking this load will have to restrap it all. I can't see there being 14 straps available in the yard, but we'll see. I'll have a look before I start unstrapping it. If there's any available there, job done. So yeah, heading down the high bridge, drop this trailer off, get past the security man. Alright, buddy. Okay, thank you. Happy chappy. Right. Yeah, go down the high bridge, drop this off, and probably be solo back to Newport, then ready for the morning for Ollico. I don't know what time the Ollico's due to go, don't know whether the trailer's ready to go, or whether it's I'm going to have to wait for it, but I'm sure I will find out later on. Yeah, I'm so annoyed with myself for deleting those files. Never mind. Done now, nothing I can do about it. Hopefully the front footage will be okay. I'll have put something at the beginning of it now to explain what's happened anyway, so. There's 2 or 3, I think, yeah. Going into London, in the loading area, or the waiting area. And then coming over here, so 3, yeah. Deleted 3 segments. Oh well. I was thinking, forget the vlog today, I'll just start doing one tomorrow, but might as well carry on with it. I got the one camera on, so hopefully it'll be okay. Anyway, that's me out of Tilbury, heading up to the 25 now on the A13. I'm gonna have to have a break in 2 hours. Yeah, just head to Highbridge now. So I will catch you guys shortly. Toodles.
Let me go, go, let me go, go, let me go.
I told you I'm not yours anymore. No, I'm not yours. So why are you trying to hold on when I'm not there for you? Wanna take a different lane, wanna play my own game, and I don't need you here, so won't you let me go? Wanna take this ball and chain that you have put on me and throw it out the window. I think that you should let go, cause you know this is not meant to be. Let go. Maybe I should have known that you are not the right one for me. Let go. I should have known, I should have known you are not right for me. So let go, so let me go, so let me go. You are not right for me, so let go, go. Let me go, go, let me go, go. Let me go, let me go, let me go, go, let me go, go, let me go. let me go, go, go. Don't call me, I don't wanna talk to you. I'm better off not talking to you. But why you trying to hold on, to hold on, to hold on? Wanna take a different lane, wanna play my own game, and I don't need your hair, so won't you let me go? Wanna take this ball and chain that you have put on me and throw it out the window. I think that you should let go, cause you know this is not meant to be. Let go, maybe I should have known that you are not the right one for me. Let go, I should have known, I should have known you are not right for me, so let go, so let me go.
Right, trailer's dropped at Highbridge. Now bobtailing it back to Newport. It is 6:15. So I'll get back to the yard probably about 7:20. And had to leave all my straps on the load. They wanted the straps left on there, and they've got none to replace them. So I've now got 4 straps left. So that's not going to be fun. So I'm going to give a ring tomorrow to remind them about the straps, and then see if they can sort me some out. Otherwise I can't do any work. We'll see what happens. It's going to be a late start tomorrow, because the Leco is on, a lot of the Leco stuff is still on furlough. So the trailer is still over in the other yard, and that has to be collected, but they don't get there till about 8:30 in the morning. So I'm going to be in about 7:30. I'm going to need to get fuel, so I'll do all that in the morning rather than do it tonight, so I can just get back to the yard now and go home. Fuel up and AdBlue up in the morning, and then crack on with the Leco. So see what sort of fun and games we'll have tomorrow. There we go. So anyway, yeah, I've dropped my trailer off, heading back to Newport. That'll be me for the night. So I just thought I'd let you know what I was doing, and I will come back to you in the morning when I'm all hooked up to the Leco trailer and ready to rock and roll. Or first thing in the morning before I hook up to it or whatever. But yeah, I'll speak to you guys in the morning. Doodles. Very good morning all. I've switched back to that camera for the minute. Hope everyone's well. Oh, I am over at Leco yard. Picked up the Goliath. Done all my checks on everything, and now heading up to Aylesbury. Oh, it is now 7:30. Came in for 7:15. Obviously had the fuel up this morning, AdBlue up, and head over here. As I say, now I've hitched up to it, and now on my way. Did all the checks, and everything's all good. With the Goliath, you've got to start up the motor. Make sure everything's right with the motor, because you don't want to be getting up the other end and having a flat battery on it. It's not raining. It's supposed to have been raining today, but a little bit cloudy. The sun's trying to peek through, and it's not the warmest this morning. 7 degrees when I left the house. It's gone up to 12 now. So, start of day 2 on the vlog. See, not going to be a lot in today's. Obviously, I'm doing the Leco, and I suppose it all depends on what they give me when I get back. I'm due to get up to Aylesbury now for just before 11 o'clock. So, depending on how quick I can get into tip, by the time I get back, they would like it back sort of mid-afternoon, so they can tip back into it again. So we just have to see how the day goes. Feels a bit weird pulling this again now. I haven't pulled the Goliath for quite a while. Gavin is up in Hensel this morning. He tipped in Egham yesterday, and they sent him over to Sevenoaks for a load to go up to Pollington, H&H up there. And apparently then he's reloading to go back down to Highbridge. Hence why I'm doing this today, because obviously I was home last night and I'm back in the yard this morning. It certainly does feel weird pulling this again.
After 600 yards, turn right, A48, Spitting Road.
Hopefully when I get up there I can tip it without getting covered in bin juice, because all the controls on this one are on this side halfway down the trailer rather than right at the back. So, fingers crossed.
After 300 yards, turn right.
Because I haven't got a spare pair of trousers now. Took a clean pair home with me last night. Took my others home, and Claire's washing them. But fair dues to Claire, she did say to me, she said, "You get yourself covered in bin juice, let me know. I'll bring some down to Newport for you when you get back." She's a good girl. So, right, let's crack on. Let's get on with this day, see how it goes, see what time, well I say, due up there, it says 10:56, 5 to 11, so see how long it takes to get tipped up there. Hopefully I'm in and out, and I can get back by 3 o'clock, which is what they ideally want, so they can start tipping back into it again. So, we'll see what happens. Right, and crack on. I'll speak to you in a bit. Doodles.
Soul, hurt and fire and ice. Raindrops, teardrops, a good old cry. Daytime and nighttime, the light makes me blind. Life leaves scars. You're the only one with access to the backstage of my heart. We'll heal the broken parts. You walked this road before, and then I love
Right, just been thrown a curveball. I'm in Aylesbury, and you go in through the town and whatever else, we go round the back. Obviously it's heavy goods and whatever, rather go through the town. When you get to a garage, you've got to turn left to go up the main road, then to turn left to the roundabout to go into the Alico place. But the road's closed. They got roadworks on there. So it's thrown me a complete curveball. And I was wondering why the nav was trying to take me different ways. I'm thinking, no, I haven't got to go up there, I've got to go there. So I was following the normal route in. I'm thinking, why is it trying to take me there? Why is it trying to take me there? Now I know why. It's trying to take me through with the road closure. So I've had to go up and around. And luckily the way the nav's taking me now is there's diverted signs as well, diverted traffic signs. So, bit of a mare. So I'm in uncharted territory now.
After 300 yards, cross the roundabout and take the second exit, A413, Wendover Road.
It just seems like I'm going away from it rather than to it now. But, as you can see there's a diverted traffic sign. So the sat-nav's taking me the right way.
And take the second exit.
If I'd have followed the nav, I'd have been there in 5 minutes. Never mind. It's all sent to test us. It's been a good run up. I'd made up quite a few minutes. When I left Newport, I said I was going to get there at 5 to 11 or just after 5 to 11. And even with this diversion, I was going to get there for 10:41. So made up about 15 minutes, which is pretty good. Nice run up. The trailer's behaving itself. Because now and again the trailers have a tendency of snaking. But this today has been good as gold. Hasn't snaked once, which is nice.
Go left on the roundabout and take the first exit.
A road that'll take me up to the roundabout that I should have gone to. I don't know. So anyway, I thought I'd take you in with me, as it's a diverted route as well, so you can see where it's taking me. Still have a few shout outs to do. I'll go through them a bit later on. And I keep saying I'm gonna stop saying I've definitely not been this way before. Goes to show. Trust the sat-nav. They obviously knew that the road was closed. Because when I normally turn, when I used to run up here with Gav on a Monday, we used to stop at that burger van. Turn left just after that burger van, but the sat-nav one would take me straight up, and I'm thinking, no, don't normally go that way. So followed it left, and then the next roundabout then, where I normally go across, he wanted me to go right. I'm thinking, no, that's not right. Of course, I know why now. back at the other end of Tring Road. Gone right round by the look of it. I saw that come around the corner and thought that would be Trucker Jono. But couldn't see the nameplate in there, so I knew it wasn't him. I think, looking at it, coming up, turning right halfway up Tring Road, which is the one that's closed. So I'm going to have to come back up this way now when I come back out again. Yeah, it is halfway up. Recognise what I am now. Well, you've noticed as well from yesterday, but I've had the old haircut as well, and the beard and tash trimmed. Thank you to Claire. Said to me last night, you need your tash done. Yeah, okay. Yeah, but I'll do your beard and your hair at the same time. Yeah, don't need doing, love. Yeah, it does. Okay. Yeah, I got home about 8 o'clock last night and there was a cup of coffee and my food waiting for me when I got in. Bless. Yeah, I know where I am now. Back on track. Literally just gone round in a big circle. Long way round, but go all the way up to the top here now, to the roundabout, hook a left down the dual carriageway and take the first exit off, and we'd be there. Come on, traffic lights. Next week as well should have been when we were heading off to France on the bikes. Gutted, absolutely gutted. So looking forward to that run, but unfortunately we've had to cancel it because none of the hotels are open, and obviously we're still restricted on travel and that sort of thing. Didn't say anything. Go away. Sat-nav's got a mind of its own. Yeah, I was really looking forward to that trip. Come on then, matey, where you go? I'll see what I get in front of me. What goes into one lane here? Yeah, so we've had to postpone it now and do it all now. Same time next year, so we're going to wait a year for it now. Not happy about that, but it's the way things go. Current climate and all.
After 800 yards, cross the roundabout and take the first exit, A41, towards London.
Ooh. Good job I took it wide then. Wobble as he was starting off on his push bike. I know.
After 1 mile, take the exit towards College Road.
Yeah, Luke was saying to me this morning that I should do some recording on my bike. Take you all for a little jolly on it. So if any of you would like to see something like that, let me know in the comments below. Said it could be interesting because I could fit the mic up and everything else to the helmet, so I could talk to you as I'm riding as well. So I suppose it could be quite interesting, depending on where I'm riding to. So if any of you would like to see me taking the bike out somewhere, and as I say, let me know in the comments below. So we're coming off left here now. Just hoping now that there's not much here and I can go straight in and tip. So that'd be ideal. What have we got now? 3 hours and 7 minutes driving. So by the time I've tipped, it'll probably be about 3¼ hours.
You have reached your destination.
That'll be 1 hour and 15 minutes then I've got until I need a break. So I'm at 11:15. I've got until 1:45 before I need a working time break. So what I might do is I might stop at that lay-by on the way back out again. Like there's anything waiting to go in, unless there's something in the yard. On the left now. There's nothing waiting to go in. Happy days. Oh, there's one in the tip in now. Oh, I haven't missed that smell. Blimey. Right. Okay, just going to lift the suspension on the back, start the motor up, get it warmed up ready. So, I don't mind like this. Must be behind here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Okay, I'm going to go in, get weighed, and go and get myself tipped. I will catch you guys on my way back out. Speak to you in a bit. Doodles. Okay, done and dusted. Around him, no problem. There we are. Yes, all done. Let's move you a bit. There we go. Been a while. It's now 12:05. But I had to do a bit of cleaning up in it before I can tip in there. So it was handy actually, because it was 50 minutes and I had put it on break. So I had my break while I was waiting to go in. So happy days, I can crack straight on back down now. I'll be back down to Newport by just after 3 o'clock, which isn't too bad. They wanted me back by mid-afternoon, so it's roughly what time I'm going to get back. And then I'll find out then what I'm doing afterwards. I can tell you, didn't miss that. I don't miss that smell whatsoever. Blimey, it's a bit pungent. I'm glad it's not warm today. But it is starting to warm up. 15 degrees out there. So it's getting temperatures rising a little bit. The sun's trying to come out. It's very bright out there, even though it's cloudy. Hence why I've got the glasses on. But once I was in there, I was tipped myself, like obviously. Stay there. Thank you. He's going to pull out on me then. Approach that junction rather rapidly. So nice and light now, and I can crack on back to Newport. I'm putting it into my nav, so I don't know what time roughly, but it is 7 minutes past 12. So it's normally about 3 hours 10 minutes, between 3 hours and 10 minutes. So I'll be there just after 3. That'll do for me. Right, I'm going to crack on. I'll come back to you when I'm in Newport and I know what I'm doing next. I'll catch you in a bit, guys. Doodles. Good morning all. This morning I'm back in London, into Finchley, going to a builder's merchants. Yesterday got back from the Olico run, had a break in the yard, and went down to Portbury, Siniat, picking up a load of plasterboard, and stopped at Swindon truck stop last night with about 10 minutes to spare on my driving. Started this morning at 7 o'clock, saw a time lapse of me leaving Swindon truck stop, coming up the M4, and I'm just about coming into Finchley. I'm about 1.25 miles from where I'm going. I had a look at it last night on Google Maps. I have to be honest, it doesn't look the best. It's Builders Merchants on Station Road in Finchley, and it's looks like a one-way street, and it's very narrow with cars parked either side. So it could be an interesting one this morning. Traffic hasn't been too bad coming in this morning. I came down the M4, came off of junction 3, cut up the 412 to pick up the 40, down the 40 to pick up the 406, and I've just pulled off the 406 now, coming in towards Finchley. I know it's not far off the 406 looking at the map, but it just looks a little awkward to get in. So we just have to wait and see what it's like now.
After 300 yards, turn left, A1000, Kingsway, then bear left, A598, Ramard's Lane.
So it looks like I'm going left at the lights here. Yeah, I've got to go left at the lights. There's no entry, straightforward.
Turn left, then bear left.
Just hoping now when I get there that there's no other vehicle there tipping, because that could prove slightly awkward for me. Delivery time is between 8 and 3:30 or 2:30, between 8 and 3:30, so there's no actual booking time. I'm going to overbook it during the day. Here seem rather quiet, which is nice. If I have got to go around the block as such, if there's somebody in there tipping, I'll try and keep an eye out for somewhere that I can pull up maybe until they're ready for me to go in. Taking this a one-way street because it's quite narrow. On Google Maps all the cars were facing the same way, so I'll just take it that it is a one-way system. Cyclist slowed down in that gap there so I could go past him. Alright, so I gotta go left in 1/2 mile onto Station Road. So it's actually off this road. bothers me as well is coming out. If it's a one-way system, how narrow does it get? Because to me, looking at the map, it looked like Station Road is a one-way, and there's another road opposite them, which is one-way the opposite direction. Which means that I got to turn left or right in between those two roads, and I'm just hoping that it's not too narrow.
After 200 yards, turn left, Station Road. Then you have reached your destination.
First time I've been into Finchley. Just so glad the roads are quieter. This looks like Station Road on the left here.
Left, Station Road. Then
Yeah, I can see the builders merchants there. And yes, it is a one-way system. Oh, and there's lorries parked outside. So I think I'm gonna have to stop by here for a minute. Yeah, this doesn't look fun. Doesn't look fun at all. Right, I'm gonna have a walk down, have a chat with them, and see what they suggest. I'll catch you in a bit, guys. Doodles. Well, been here an hour and 25 minutes now. There was one Arctic being tipped, and they've just loaded their own, and as you can see, it is absolute carnage here. I'm not looking forward to going up there because that looks rather narrow. It's a two-way street, so I could have oncoming vehicles, and I'm still waiting to get unloaded. Oh my good God, the joys of a Friday, the joys of London. Absolute mayhem, absolute mayhem. Oh. So I've undone my straps on the one side, undone the curtains on there. I haven't pulled the straps through yet. I've still got that side of the curtain closed but unclipped. So when they start tipping me on that side, I'll take the straps off the other side, and we go from there then. So say it's just gone 10 past 11 now. I've been here since 10 to 10, and yeah, still not unloaded. And I think it's going to be a while before I am unloaded. So. See what time we get out of here. And a young man came up to say hello to me as well. Didn't get your name. It was good to meet you, mate. Good to have a chat. Watches my vlogs. Driving a white van. Says he wants to do class 1. So didn't get your name, but hello to you, buddy. Right. See how long I'm here for. I'll come back to you when I'm leaving, because it's going to be fun getting out of there. See you in a bit. Toodles. Okay, I'm done. 20 past 12. I gotta see if I can get out of here now. This is gonna be fun and games. And I've gotta get over to Belvedere before 2 o'clock.
you arrive at your destination at 1:33 p.m.
Yeah, it says I'm gonna get there for 1:33. Let's go. It doesn't help when you get idiots in vans like this, reversing them, giving you less room. Apparently this is the only way out. don't say much because I'm going to be concentrating for most of it. I just wanted to show you what you got to put up with sometimes in London. Not too bad by here. Stays like this all the way up, I'll be fine. Just that first corner that looked a little bit tight. I'll get to the end of the road and then turn left. That's no problem at all. So what I was worried about. Straight on is unsuitable for HGVs, so it's a good job I gotta go left. Trees. Careful on this bend with the back of the trailer. I think I'm clear that 500. And I'm round. Basically now I'm going to head back down to the 406 and round the other side then to get into Belvedere. Tight there. Catch the corner of that car. No, all good. Yep. Started to rain a little bit as well.
You've route found that is 1 minute 20 seconds faster. Do you want to take it?
Not really. 1 minute and 20 seconds is no.
Cancel the alternative route. After 200 yards, cross the roundabout.
My word, for 1 minute, it was like 10 minutes, then I'd say yes, but for 1 minute it's not worth it.
A406 North Circular Road.
And what I find as well is if you're doing an alternative route, a lot of them are a lot tighter than your normal route. So
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit, then go straight on.
obviously there used to be a roundabout by here. There's a roundabout by here instead, no? Isn't the best of roads for Arctics.
After 200 yards, go straight on A406 North Circular Road.
I'm out onto the 406. So happy days all the way around now. I'm going straight across.
Go straight on. Average speeds of
There we go. I'm back on the 406. Back to normality. Right, let's crack on. Let's get over there. I'm going to be there before 2. It says I'm going to be there 1:34. Hopefully I can make some time up. So I'm nice and light now. And we'll go from there. So I'll catch you in a bit, guys. Toodles. Alright, guys. Alright, didn't make it. Office said they were going to ring the company to see if they were going to stay there till after 2 o'clock for me to get there, because I got delayed on the Woolwich ferry. Normally there's 2 ferries going across there. There was only 1 today, so it was like a 25-minute turnaround. So I got over to the Woolwich ferry at just before 1. It was telling me I was going to get there for 1:30. I didn't cross the river until 1:45, which then got me into Belvedere for 2:20. And I got there and all the gates were shut. So I called the office and they said, hang fire, we'll see if we can get you something else. So, time is now 4 o'clock. Waiting there hour and 30 minutes. And they just rung me back now. Subsequently, I have rang them back twice. Just rung me back again now and said, head down to Avonmouth. Drop the trailer at Avonmouth. So I'm running back light. So, and that would have been the job that I was picking up, was my job for Monday. Supposed to be going up to Frill in North Wales. So that job's out the window. So I don't know what's happening with that one. So yes. So at the moment I'm heading up towards Erith, heading back up towards the M25, and crack on back light. Drop the trailer off and back to the yard. Just have to see what happens now. I presume that's what they want me to do anyways, just drop the trailer off. I just said head back down to Avonmouth, so that's what I'm doing. All that because I got delayed at that first drop. 2.5 hours I was in there for, waiting to get tipped. So that wasn't good. Driving through Erith, these roundabouts are quite sharp. I'm going to take it out quite wide to stay in the lane to come back in again. So anyway, I think I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. So yeah, there's not a great deal else now I can show you. So I think I'm going to end the vlog here. I don't know how long this video is going to be, but hopefully you've enjoyed it. So yeah, I'm just going to be running back down to Avonmouth now and back to the yard, so that's me for this week. Just got to, I'm not going to get back down there till 7:15, something like that. 7:30, 7:15, and then back to the yard, so it's going to be a late finish. I've got until 10:15 because I didn't start at 7:15 this morning. Not real much point starting any earlier. So I know if you get to a builder's merchants between sort of 8:30 and 10 o'clock, they're still loading their wagons to go out. That was the case when I got there at 10 to 10. They were still loading their last wagon to go out. And then there was a addict in front of me waiting to tip as well. So he had to tip out. And then me. And of course then they're dealing with customers and everything else at the same time. So, yeah, not good. But there we go. And I'm waffling now, aren't I? Right, I'm going to call it a day. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to check out my Instagram, Twitter and Facebook pages. So yeah, whatever you're doing guys, be extra safe, be good, and I'll catch you in the next one. Toodles.